Thank you for listening to American Medicine Today. I'm Kimberly Brummel, joined by world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. Alfred Bonati, our dear friend Ethan Euchre. I'm a little bit sad, but he is going to be headed away from us in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm headed up to New York to work for Glenn Beck's company, The Blaze.
Yes.
The Blaze TV network. So it's been a pleasure working with you folks.
We get very emotional about it because it feels like a young brother's going away.
You're the only one that cares. Everybody
That's
else.
so not true. You are such an integral part of the program.
Stop crying. We'll go to New York.
And we will.
visit.
And we have Jeff Wagstaff here. Now, we were teasing before the break that we're going to talk to our own radio streaming guru, John Gaston. He has quite a story to tell. Was it about his father or his grandfather? His father. We want to get into that. But before we go there, I just quickly wanted to surmise why Dr. Bonati feels so passionate about talking about politics. And that's because Obama and this administration have weaseled their way into the healthcare system for Americans. And that is not right. And that is not what Americans want. And he feels very passionate about that. He is a heartfelt American citizen. And he feels it's necessary to talk politics as it pertains to medicine. And on that note, John, why don't you tell your story?
Well, it's the VA's been under fire, and unless you experience, you kind of don't get the idea of what's going on. Well, my dad, who was a 3-tour veteran from the Vietnam War, has been through this forever and ever and ever. I mean, it's just, we'll go somewhere, and I'll even take him sometimes, and we'll sit there for hours for him to go in for 10 minutes and then go, we'll see you next month. So this last one, which is really bad, they're not giving him less than a year to live.
Right.
And they drove him from Chattanooga to Atlanta because he's up in Georgia.
Okay.
Sat there for 8.5 hours for 5 minutes. And then they said, oh, see you next month. And all they do is just keep piling more medicines and more medicines and more medicine. One counteracts, one fixes.
Right.
It's just the absolute worst thing. You figure as under fire as they are,
right,
they kind of like be a little bit better. Absolutely not.
I'm so glad that the television stations are exposing what's happening, because that sort of ineptitude runs rampant through the various VA hospitals. And I think it's about time that Americans really know how the military is being treated once they come home.
Well, it's crazy. The same government that can't
run an efficient post office wants to run our healthcare system.
Right.
It just seems absurd to me.
Yeah, it's almost like the Obamacare is based off the VA system. So if that's what we're going to get, oh God, no, no way.
Well, John, I am a veteran on this situation. I served on the VA as a trainee, and it's amazing to see the difference of treatment that we had when I was in a university set,
right,
and then I was on the VA set.
Right.
I was a chief resident, and I managed some of the patients there. The major trouble with this thing is the irresponsibility of everybody. Nobody can be fired. I had a situation that was very big conflict where a patient died, and I had the audacity to jump on the management and on the nursing behavior, and I was told that I was not a person accepted at the VA. They sent me back to the university because you can fire these people. These people can commit the very easy a crime on a patient, and if you confront that one, you are a troublemaker. So the quality of the service is bad. The quality of the physicians, and with all the respect to the doctors, is bad because they allowed this to happen. If you are a physician, you should stop there and say, look, this is not going to happen with me. If you don't do the things right, I'm not going to come here. But, if they allow that to happen, I'm part of the system. And this part of the system is so incredibly inbred on irresponsibility that needs to be changed. And to change this, they need to be done with energy. needs to be done. The vets need to go and say, we are not going to the VA. And if we're going to the VA, we're going to destroy the system there because the people need to be responsible. But, this thing that they go and they sit 8 hours, like you said, John, this is miserable. Yeah. It's not only miserable. You cannot raise your voice.
No. Oh, no, because if you do...
They retaliate.
Yeah. It's what I find it the saddest is, and actually I heard it this morning as well, is our prisoners at Gitmo get better treatment than our own people that have served this country and fought for our freedom.
Oh, we see that thing in television. These guys are with the beautiful sets of dress or pajamas or whatever it is. They're playing football on the white sands of Guantanamo, and they are being treated with, and they're complaining about the food that they are receiving and the lack of television or the lack of entertainment. Look, I see vets on the streets sleeping on carts or on totally abandoned. Yeah. And then you look at these people and you go, why? Why
what
this?
Happened? Right.
It shouldn't be a thankless job, and unfortunately, that's what it's turned into.
Don't forget, when you see those soldiers on the streets this weekend, it's not about barbecuing and going to the pool.
No.
Go over and shake their hands. Thank them for their service. Buy them a cup of coffee. Buy their family dinner. Thank them for what they've done for this country.
Yeah, because, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be sitting here doing this.
They're never the same when they come back.
Nope, never.
Well, that about wraps up this show. We have about a minute left, so we wanted to say if you or someone you know suffering with headaches, back, leg, or neck pain, reach out to the Bonati Spine Institute at 855-267-0482 or visit Bonati.com. Keep in mind we have a rebroadcast of this program between 6 to 7 p.m. right here on News Radio 970 WFLA, as well at 7 p.m. We have our TV program on WFTS ABC 28 from 7 to 7:30. Again, we want to start to say farewell to Ethan Euchre. We are so proud of you for continuing that conservative message with Glenn Beck and his program in New York City. We are a heartfelt goodbye. I'm saying goodbye to you now, but you're also on one more show with us, and we are so thankful for your insight and your help with this program.
Well, I really appreciate that.
I think without you here, we're going to close this program.
Yeah, you're just going to close up shop.
It's all over. Ethan the Blaze Euchre.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. And take us away, Kimberly.
You are listening to News Radio 970 WFLA. This has been American Medicine Today. We'll see you next week. Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonati created, perfected, and patented the Bonati spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonati invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonati spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonati succeeds where others fail. The Bonati Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate in over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at Bonati.com.
All my pain is gone. Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing. No after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful.
I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.